Welcome to How to Have Good Problems, the marathon of life. In a bustling city lived a young woman named Maria. Maria had always dreamt of running a marathon, but life had a way of placing obstacles in her path. Between working long hours at a demanding job and taking care of her aging parents, Maria barely had time for herself, let alone for training. Despite her busy life, Maria's dream never faded. One evening, after an exhausting day at work, she stumbled upon an old pair of running shoes in her closet. Something about those worn-out shoes reignited her passion. Determined to make her dream a reality, Maria decided to start training, even if it meant waking up before dawn or running late at night. Maria's journey was far from easy. The first few weeks were especially tough. She struggled to keep up with her training schedule, often feeling discouraged and exhausted. But Maria reminded herself why she started. She visualized crossing the marathon finish line, feeling a sense of accomplishment and pride. With each passing day, Maria grew stronger and more resilient. She pushed through the pain, the doubt, and the fatigue. She found ways to balance her responsibilities, waking up early to run before work and using her lunch breaks to stretch and hydrate. On weekends, she ran longer distances, steadily building her endurance. One day, as Maria was out for her morning run, she met an older man named George, who was also training for the marathon. George had been running marathons for over 30 years and had a wealth of experience and knowledge. He noticed Maria's determination and offered to mentor her. Under George's guidance, Maria's training improved significantly. He taught her proper techniques, the importance of nutrition, and how to listen to her body. More importantly, George shared his philosophy about running. It wasn't just about crossing the finish line, but about the journey, the growth, and the perseverance. Months passed, and marathon day finally arrived. Maria stood at the starting line, surrounded by thousands of runners. She felt a mix of excitement and nerves, but reminded herself of her journey and all the hard work she had put in. As the race began, she found her rhythm, focusing on each step, each breath. The marathon tested Maria's limits in ways she hadn't imagined. There were moments when she wanted to give up, her body screaming for rest. But she pushed through, drawing strength from her training, her mentor's words, and her unwavering determination. As Maria approached the final stretch of the marathon, she felt an overwhelming surge of emotion. The finish line was in sight, and with each step, she felt a profound sense of accomplishment. Crossing the finish line, Maria raised her arms in triumph, tears of joy streaming down her face. Maria's journey didn't just end at the finish line. The marathon had transformed her. She realized that the true reward wasn't the medal around her neck, but the resilience, discipline, and strength she had discovered within herself. Her story inspired many in her community, showing that with determination, support, and perseverance, any dream, no matter how challenging, is within reach. Maria's marathon was a testament to the power of persistence and the belief that the journey is just as important as the destination. Her story became a beacon of motivation, encouraging others to chase their dreams and never give up, no matter the obstacles they face. Kindly subscribe to this channel for more.